should probably make sure Bluetooth is off just in case. Just a second. Oh dear. I don't have the app open. Ah! Haha. I'm back. I'm back. Bluetooth is off. Food is being cooked. Everyone's asleep, probably. Except me. Hello! Hello again, mates. How are you doing? Jolly good day, is it? Or rather evening, where I am high. How's everyone doing? I'm making my dinner and lunch and breakfast, sort of, but not. Okay, I had like a matcha. Guess what I ate today? Good, I so bored. Well, this live might be boring. I don't know. I'm more chill for once right now. Well, usually when I start, I can be a little bit more chill, and then it gets unhinged. But what did I eat? Yeah, I didn't even. I can't even. The ADHD might get out of control. Just warning everyone, and I might not finish my thoughts or sentences. Okay, what did I eat? Focus, focus, focus. Okay, what did I eat? I made a matcha smoothie thing with frozen yogurt, which was very close to ice cream, not quite ice cream. I'll show you guys the one. Someone subscribe, yay, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, I put this for the first time ever. I made myself like a matcha thing, but with almost ice cream. And do you know what happened? Do you know what happened? I was like, this is not that sweet. Like, it needs more sugar. That's when you know you're addicted to sugar. So, yeah. We're putting that back. Okay. Subscribe and like. Thank you. Have you seen me before, or did you literally just, like, within the first 2 minutes of this, you already subscribed? If you did, you're a champ. Because I don't know what I did to deserve that. So, yeah. What happened? I don't know. Scott, what's up? Yes, that is the same picture. Thank you for commenting so quickly on my video that I uploaded. That I finally finished because I was editing that all day, and we finished that. But then I did have caffeine late in the day, so I could stay up and finish that, and that's why we're not sleeping. And I'm cooking my first actual meal of the day because I got distracted, I guess, by the day. I don't know, I got distracted by the day. How does that happen? I remember that Burger King night. LOL. I want to make that a tradition. I did have another Whopper on Wednesday, but I just didn't live stream it. I was contemplating live streaming it, but I was hermiting at the time. So I was not live streaming, but I want to do like a regular Whopper Wednesday live. Also, kind of trying not to eat gluten though, so I don't know how that one's gonna work out, but I need hair like that. Ben likes the hairs. Some people, it's a love-hate situation. Some people love it, some people hate it. It's pretty freaking, it's really big. I'm trying some new hair products, and it's really freaking massive, my hair right now. I just got onto YouTube after Facebooking in coin groups. Like you were just doing that. Coin group, is that Bitcoin? Hello from Scotland, hope all is well. Enjoy. Thank you, Dion Davis. Thank you for the comments. you enjoy as well. John Lennon. Yeah, okay, it's giving a bit of John. It's giving a bit of John. I feel like I shouldn't really be in the same realm as him. I don't know. He's just an icon. But it's giving John. It's giving John. Okay. Do you know the song I listened to today? I think it's a Beatles song. I don't think it's just Paul McCartney. It's Paul McCartney singing, but I realized how good this song was, and I'm like, I need to listen to this song every day. Oh, Darlin'. Is that exclusively Beatles? I guess it doesn't really matter, but my partner Sean would know because he's obsessed with the Beatles and he knows every single thing about everything. And if I start talking about them, he goes on a really, really long tangent. Believe it or not, maybe not longer than my tangents. Okay, but he goes on his own tangent that's just like spitfiring a million Beatles facts. Like, did you know also? Oh, and then like I'll ask him one question about a song, and it'll be that. But I want to know the info of the song. But anyways, that's the thing is with Beautiful Heresy. Ben, stop, Ben. I'm like blushing. Oh my god. Okay, my hair has been bothering me until I tried the new hair products today. I went for the first time ever, I used more like salon grade products, and they didn't give me allergic reaction. Yay! They didn't, the scalp eczema did not get triggered from the new product, so I'm very happy. And, because my hair was so dry, it's still kind of crazy and frizzy, but, I just had a Bacon King like an hour ago. Fuck that shiz. A bacon is from Burger King. They actually name it a Bacon King. Okay, is this sizzling getting too loud? It's almost done, I think. Australian coins. I'm a coin collector. I know, I'm a nerd right now. Oh, like real life coins? Dude, no, that is awesome because thank God it's not freaking Bitcoin because I don't know that shit. I'm tired of hearing about Bitcoin this, Bitcoin whatever the frick. So it's cool that you're collecting legitimate, actual, real life coins. Like no one else really does that these days. So good on you. And yeah, do you collect like really old, I guess, vintage? What are you cooking up? A dog? No. They're only eating the dogs and cats in, is it Springfield, Ohio? Gosh, guys, Trump. Ridiculous, but I need to play I Am the Walrus. Yes, that's a good one. That is a great one. I need to play this because it makes me happy. Sorry for ignoring the chat right now. Did anyone see this video, this meme? I know it's like old. Oh wait, where is it? I know this is old because this happened a month ago, but if you haven't seen the one where it lines up perfectly to the Peanuts song from Charlie Brown.
Because they're so embarrassed by it. In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country.
Sorry, it just someone figured that out, and it makes me giddy for some reason. Whoa, the hair's getting out of control. But anyways, that was that. So, Seytun Peruke. It is what does peruke mean? The French. I don't know that word. Translate. Peruke. Hopefully it's not a naughty word that I'm saying out loud. To English. Okay. Wig is a wig. Is it a wig? It's not a wig, guys. Okay. Moroccan oil moisture repair shampoo and conditioner. This is the result of that. And the Pureology Color Fanatic, I think it's called, leave-in conditioner. Okay, I don't know. I tried some new products, and they're not even volumizing products. They're supposed to be for people with like thick, coarse hair. I forgot to flavor the beef that I'm cooking. I don't want to show it because I don't want to traumatize the vegans, okay? I don't want to traumatize and trigger the vegans, so I'm not going to show my food, but I will have to eat it on camera, kind of. And let's just pretend it's like vegan. Let's just say it's vegan beef. Because, yeah. Who the hell is this cutie? Okay. Stop. Okay, Trump is going crazy now. Still crazy after all these years dedicated to Trump. He's a character. He's funny. He's funny and he is likable. And then in other ways, he's not as likable, but that's what humans are too. But it's like, yeah, I don't know what is gonna happen with the freaking. They're both characters, him and Kamala. It's just like, I just wish I was actually, I wish I had been into politics when it was Trump and Hillary Clinton, because I didn't even really watch those debates at all. And then I saw a few clips like after the fact, and I'm like, oh my gosh, why was I not into this at the time and like just enjoying the drama of it all, like the circus of it all, the just crazy ridiculous. It's just, yeah, it was just, you know, it's just funny when people are they have to be polite or proper, but then Trump can just be unhinged, and then he's just saying the things that you're not supposed to say or whatever, and it's supposed to be all like, they're being just so passive aggressive, and it's just like, well, and it's just it's hilarious. I'm from British Columbia, Canada. I use a collagen and biotin shampoo, and for smell I just use a scented conditioner. How is that working? It works so well for my hair. It shines very well. I'm glad that works for you. I was using these natural products because of the scalp eczema, because I usually get an allergic reaction, but I have tried different ones too, and the conditioner was leaving this heaviness in my hair, even though it was not even a heavy conditioner. I don't know if the oil in it wasn't agreeing with my hair. I think it had coconut oil, so it just, for me, the natural stuff's just never formulated right for my hair. So, but I think I finally found a hair care routine. Oh my god, the smoke from the cooking. I think he would look more fabulous with round glasses, a la John Lennon. Dude, yeah, I know, because, okay, yeah, I need to get round ones. I need to try the round ones. Okay, these looked, they looked smaller before I started wearing them on camera. And, like, I want even smaller. They felt small at first because, like, if I look up, there's no glasses covering. Like, they are smaller, but I need smaller ones even for my face. Like, I thought they were going to look even smaller, and yeah, but plants have to die also for you to eat them. That's very true. Hair health. Hopefully I'm not getting like carbon monoxide poisoning. Okay, hair healthy as LOL. Well, thank you. It's getting healthier. But like, what is this? Sorry, but these, I can't help but this is not appropriate, but like puby textured friggin' overly protein hairs. Like, how do you fix those things? They're so just, ugh. Anyways, okay. What up, gangsters? You're definitely likable. Oh, well, okay. But I'm not relying on external validation here, so okay. Where are you from? You American? Never mind. Okay, I said okay. Oh gosh, I'm behind on the chat. That hair is more fine than stereotypes. That's hilarious. UK, hello mate, it's good night, in it. Oh, it's Brownie's talking to Martin. That's cultural appropriation. Just kidding. You cannot, I guess, culturally appropriate against white people, apparently, so I guess it's not. But yeah, I don't know. It's like different accents. It's not PC for people to do. But do you play guitar? You look like an aspiring rock and roller. I do play guitar and some piano, and funny you mentioned that, Tony, because we're still working on the album. Like 20 years in, we're still actually okay. I didn't start doing music at 10 years old. Technically, I did start piano lessons. Okay, this has been in the making for 2 decades to release some legitimate music. I've been working on it in Ableton Live, so it's coming maybe eventually. But yeah, cats can be incredibly charming companions. Their independent nature and playful antics bring joy to men. Oh yes, the cats. I was not a cat person before. Culture appropriation. LOL. Yeah, I'm obviously joking. I'm obviously not PC. Like, if you know some of my content, I'm not super PC, you know. But I just like to make I don't know. I'm just being weird. Okay. Greetings, my fellow alien. Hello, Joey. Oh yeah, I guess I have that. I forget that I have that as the greeting, but it's, yeah, we're still in alien mode. I'm kind of an alien, feel like one, so yeah, I'm always in the alien mode. But what you guys do is buy a video game console, buy Fallout 3. This game is such a doozy. I'm not a gamer, so I don't what do you do in that game? Do you fall out of things? Obviously not, but what if the game is like falling out of buildings and having to land on your feet? You're like a cat and you have 9 lives, and then you have to land on your paws. That was random. Okay. What in the Napoleon Dynamite is going on here? Oh my god, it's such a good movie. Such a good movie. A little bit boring, but it was good. Okay, it was good when it came out. I need to eat my food here. I bet your hair jiggles when you walk, dude. It's got bounce. It's got bounce. Yeah, the products definitely brought out more of the curl, which I am happy with. Like, my hair is sitting, it's definitely bigger in ways, but it's more balanced, I guess, because it was before it was like big on the top and then the bottom it was more mullety. But my ideal haircut was a wolf cut initially. I just got more of a mullet however many months ago when I first got it cut, like, because I was not wanting to spend the money to keep getting a haircut. So I was like, I'm gonna get a mullet and then it'll grow into a wolf cut. 2-in-1 special. So yeah, it's like a wolf cut now, because also the shampoo and the conditioner is like bringing out the wolf cut instead of too long mullet that looks weird. And the now I have a nice curtain bang going on because I was having like 90s Matt Damon Goodwill Hunting bangs, and that was not fun. Good morning. It's morning here, I guess, because it's almost 3 in the morning. Taco Bell Stanley Cup. Did you see, this is an Amazon knockoff. I did not get the real Stanley. The real Stanleys have lead in them. It's apparently fine because it's in the bottom and it's like I don't know. But still, it just freaks me out that the real this is actually better, I feel, because it's a metal stainless steel straw not a plastic one. There is a silicone cover for comfort, but the Stanleys, I could be wrong, but it seems like they don't even make them with metal straws, so it's all plastic, and I'm trying to have less plastic in my body, so yeah. Do you know what the cat's favorite song is? A song by Al Stewart. Can anybody guess the name of it? Do cat, like the cats? Which cat? Should I play it for my cat? You literally explore a nuclear waste washing in me. It's crazy. You'll find some pretty cool stuff. Okay, I don't know what the. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I gotta read faster because I gotta keep up. Chloe Woodward sunglasses. Okay, I'm looking it up. Chloe Woodard. It's really, when you wear these for a long time and everything's red in my rose tinted glasses, it's weird when you take them off. Everything looks really the opposite of red, like blue. Oh, yeah, that girl. Okay, the meme girl. Yes. I want those. I want those. Didn't Emma Chamberlain rock those one time, or did it for a video, or like she was trying out some more eccentric stuff? I just remember her having sunglasses like that, or like doing that type of a vibe in a way. Yeah, I would feel like I'm trying to be super cool if I did that. I don't, this is like the first step. This is the first step. I finally had the courage to wear these in a store, but then I did put them on my head because I couldn't see very well. They're actually kind of dark. I was just trying to get, yeah, red tinted. I was trying to get blue light glasses that are, but a lot of them are just clear. I wanted a bit reddish tint because I'm sensitive to the lights and stuff, and I get migraines. I don't know, these don't seem, they look dark on camera to me, but I think you guys can see my eyes. But it's weird because these are bright too. Like, I don't, they seem kind of bright, but then they also, my other sunglasses are more sunglassy. Okay, let's move along. That was a lot about the freaking sunglasses. It's a really big coffee cup. Kevin, it's for my water. I'm hydrating, okay? I'm hydrating, and it's not a Stanley. It's a bogey. It's a bogey from Amazon. 5 years late, yes. Story of my life. Do the pose. Do the pose. What pose? Okay, wait. Kind of metaphor for life. Taking off the rose. Yes, kind of a metaphor. Taking off the rose-colored gloves, everything is weird. Yeah, Kevin, I've been, when I wear these now, I do just think of that metaphor. And it's like, I could just see life through rose-colored glasses, maybe. And this could represent it physically. Because they say, like, those things help. I had a figure skating coach one time. What was she getting to do? I was putting something in a clean, I was like snotting out my stress of the competition or something, my anxieties. I don't know. I remember, or maybe it was like we were doing a shake it off type of exercise, but she got me to, I think, blow my nose and then visualize or just be like, okay, we're getting rid of the, I don't know, negative. Maybe I was just like, was not doing well, and then I couldn't shake it, and then it was like, okay, it's a fresh start after you blow your nose. Like, okay. The answer to the Al Stewart question is The Year of the Cat. Wonderful song has nothing to do with the cat though. LOL. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, is it a bit of a metaphor going on there, or is it? It's not. Doesn't have to do with the Chinese zodiac. Any have to do that? I think it's a play on words. I think it's a bit of multiple things. Maybe. Apologies though. Maybe being early morning was coffee. No apologies, Kevin. We don't need to be sorry about you thinking I was drinking coffee. Like, if I seemed offended, I'm sorry. My apologies if I somehow seemed offended that you thought I was drinking coffee when I was drinking water. Um, Nothing against coffee. Nothing against coffee. I guess I just have myself. There's a bit of a love-hate relationship with caffeine in a way, but I yeah, I have quite a low tolerance to caffeine too, so then I would die. I would unalive if I drank this much coffee in a day. A Tim Hortons small is too much in ways. I guess if I drink it too fast, it's uncomfortably too much, but I can handle it, it's fine. But I get like, okay, just from my matcha. So I had, we're on a tangent. This is what happens. This is my matcha powder from Bulk Barn. I had 3 teaspoons of this. I didn't think matcha had that much caffeine, but it actually has a decent amount in a way, maybe just comparable to a cup of coffee. So I had 3 scoops earlier. And yeah, I'm just probably not gonna sleep all night. And I will, like, without the caffeine, I have a lot of energy. I do got the ADHD going on, and I tense my muscles all the time. Like, I just have too much energy. So yeah, I have to try to burn a ton of calories and work out like insanely for hours to just be settled in my body normally. Because I just have these different like tics in a way. I can control them to a certain extent. It's not a type of Tourette's, but maybe it is in ways. I don't know what Tourette's is not motor tics. Okay, you can just like have motor tics and not have Tourette's, but I do them all the time. You just can't really notice them because I pick like secretive ones. And then I mentioned this to my friend, like one of my closest friends. I I just said it out loud, like, you know, oh, I have too much. I think I had a fidgeter. I was at coffee with her and I had a fidgeter, and I was just saying how, like, it really helps me. I should find that fidgeter. I should be using it again. I forgot about it. Okay, woo, ADHD. But it was helping me. And then she said, because I was like, yeah, I do these, like, I move my muscles. And she's like, oh, yeah, I've noticed that. And I thought about that today, randomly popped in my head, just felt exposed. That happened months and months ago, maybe even a year ago. It actually happened, that she said that. And for some reason, there's still like judgment of it or shame in a way that I do. I don't know, just being like, oh my God, someone noticed. Like, and what happened? Nothing happened. And she literally doesn't give a shit. And we're like very close friends. Like, she was just making observations. She was like, oh yeah, she was probably being validating about it, right? And it's like, why do I feel like a weirdo that someone saw that I was just like tensing my shoulder up? It's like, what? I want to see what you're eating. Sounds delicious, at least. Okay. Any vegans in the chat, please cover your eyes. I want to be sensitive to people, but it's just some fried beef. That's all it is, with some hot sauce. So I should put cilantro in it, but that's a lot of steps to go to the fridge, keep up with the comments, chop up the cilantro, keep chopping it up before I'm done. That, you know, try not to get distracted mid chop. And yeah, that's gonna be a lot of steps, but time to catch up with the comments. So yay, I want to see what you're eating. Okay, some days might be cool. We could wear kaleidoscope glasses here. Haha. You look like Billie Eilish. I get that all the time. I don't know. I don't think I look that much like her though, but it's also the glasses today, because she wears glasses with this shape, sort of. I was inspired by her when I got this shape of glass and I was thinking today, actually, I want to get glasses. I don't need glasses, but I want to get glasses. Can you just get clear actual glasses? Obviously, you can do that. Probably really expensive if it's a real glass. Do I have to go to a professional actual glasses place to attain something like that? That's what I'm wondering. And I want to know if you guys know, does Billie Eilish actually wear glasses? Or are hers fake and non-prescription? So yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Believe it or not, cilantro has a lot of health benefits. Yeah, that's why I eat it, Joey, because it apparently detoxes heavy metals. I know that for some people it can sound woo and too good to be true, but it's more, I saw apparently this isn't one of those detox teas like bullshit, Kardashians selling these weight loss detoxy tea, whatever thing. The cilantro binding to heavy metal stuff, or whatever. Apparently, that's like more of a scientifically studied thing, from my knowledge, not just a pseudosciencey thing. So, anyways, yeah, that's why I usually eat a lot of it for that reason, because it's like $1 something for something that seems to be healthy and getting stuff out. Like if there's any mercury left over in my body from eating too much tuna or something, it's gonna bind to that, hopefully maybe get it out. So then we'll be good. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, yeah. I listened to that song the other day. Alyssa in the Sky with Diamonds, huh? Hi from Ireland, hello. When are you gonna reaction channel? I know it's taking eternity, and we don't have a timeline yet for the reaction channel. We don't have any time frame. I'm ready to go. It's more up to Sean. He is working on some projects, but it's a bit of a surprise. But like for regular reaction stuff, I don't know when we're gonna get back to that. You mentioned talkaholics. I mean, the words are technically an intoxicant called alcohol. That was a good one. Okay, I need to go eat something now. I got hungry. Okay, Tony, go eat something. Okay, oh, we caught up to the chat. We caught up to the chat, finally. Okay, we did it. I don't do a good job at multitasking with the eating and the live streaming. And also, is it annoying for people when people chew on camera? But then again, there's mukbangs. But I didn't label it as a mukbang, whatever. Okay, it's fine. I actually kind of want to make something else. I know carbs aren't great for anxiety and stuff like that, but I've been doing better lately. And this is gluten-free mac and cheese on sale. It was on sale at the Walmart, I think, and so I got a bunch of boxes of it. And I think I'm gonna make this one. Okay, can people not spam the chat, please? Sorry, spamming is one of my rules. It's in the guidelines, folks. It's in the guidelines, and if you don't follow it, I will have to time you out. Sorry, I'll have to time you out. Tomato prevents cancer. Oh, is it high in vitamin C? Is that why? I delved into the whole oxalates thing, which is just interesting, but I got into it years ago, and then someone whose Patreon I have was talking about it recently, so then it was on my radar again. But it's just like, okay, I eat a lot of tomatoes and I'm fine with the whole oxalates. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's like oxalates are compounds in plants, and apparently, I don't know, there's this guy that talked about some doctor, I don't know. it can cause kidney stones. Like spinach is really high in oxalates, but apparently tomato is like really big on this list. I think of maybe it's not necessarily oxalates, but it's like I don't know. This one guy at least. I think he was talking about the oxalates, but he was saying that tomato is not has issues in a way, but it's everyone's so different. It's like I eat. Okay, I made my own ketchup. Do you want to see this? I made my own ketchup. Because I like tomato. This is, I'm getting, not keeping up with the chat, I get that. But I want to just tell you my simple ketchup recipe, because it also tastes better than normal ketchup to me. Tomato paste, apple cider vinegar, onion powder, garlic powder, salt, and then if you want to put pepper, that's all you do, and it's really easy. So I don't know how long it keeps well in the fridge for, but Freddie Mercury, love him. Okay. Thanks for letting me be here. Of course, yeah, as long as you don't, as long as you follow the guidelines. But, is that what that was in reference to? Because it's like, of course, dude, you are welcome. You are also, please feel free to shut me the fuck off if I'm annoying you, or it's not helping, you know. I do research a lot, dude. Like, I'm insane. Like, I can't. The amount of hours that I spend on Google, it's a lot, and it wastes, is it wasteful? I don't know. Sometimes these things come in handy, and then other times I just know a lot about random things that don't matter. But I had realized how much a lot of my screen time will be just Googling things throughout the day, and I've had to restrain myself from doing that. But the AI is fun because I started using, my partner Sean has a subscription thing to an AI that you can talk to, and I think it's a version of Chat GPT. Excuse me. And after I was like, oh my gosh, I should get an AI counselor. Because I was just getting all my ramble, and it listens to you, and it was helping me find a movie. But I also was like, seen it, and then just extra things that I say that I feel the need to say, like the over talking, I could do that to the AI with no harm, with no imposing on another person that doesn't need to hear extra detail that's annoying. And so I can't really remember what it was, but I was like, oh yeah, because, you know, this happened or whatever, and then I don't know, and then I was like, whoa, I could do this all day. I could just do this. I could just talk to the robot all day. Guys, like, it could get bad. It could get out of hand. Okay, I'm trying to keep up here. Gluten-free, but yes, probably full of other unhealthy crap. Oh yeah, it's not healthy. This is my indulgence. It's a bunch of shit, right? Like, it's processed. Obviously, this is a processed food. Annatto extract for color. Silicone dioxide, ew, for anti-caking, ew. Ugh. But yeah, I don't know. I try to balance the processed food with the real food, but yeah, I'm not good at cutting it out entirely. Like, I tried that and then it backfired and it was not good. We don't mind the eating while chatting. Thanks. Oh, Kevin had cranberries and buttered toast. That sounds delightful. You're low-key really pretty. Okay. Comments make me uncomfortable. Okay, thank you, Zach. Just love listening to. Do you seriously? Okay. Okay, Alyssa, I gotta go put my Rollers to bed. Very nice being here. See you on the flip side. See you, Tony. Thanks for joining and have a good sleep. Consequences of streaming late nights. Yeah, Brownie, yes. It's as a consequence. Where is it late at night? Where are you, Paz? It's 3:10 in the morning here. Oh, Denmark. Sweet. We got the international crowd tonight. I'm in Canada, British Columbia, so yeah, it's 3:10 a.m. I'm so amazed with the positive vibe I'm getting from you. Well, yeah, I try. Last week I was not so positive, though, or actually a couple days ago I was like still in the little bit of the depression, but I got a boost because I finished a project, I finished a task, and I got a boost from that, and had a fun time I edited a video today that I filmed, and then I felt good about myself, and so today I'm being positive, but a lot of times I'm really unhinged, like anxious. People pick up that I'm like not mentally sound, and then they think I'm on crack, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm like validating those parts of myself too, but it's nice when it's less of a chaotic vibe like that, maybe. So, never mind, I'm in Germany. That was a lie. I'm in India. No, I don't know what's going on. Where are you? You are a mystery, Brownie. I like to practice rituals with nature. Are you trying to lose pounds? Oh, it's a loaded question. That's like, that could be a whole ramble because it's just like, in a way, kind of, but not. Like, I'm trying to just be healthy. But there's always, I don't know if it's like the female part of me, there's always that like wanting to be thinner thing at times with me. But I don't starve myself at all. Okay, like I'm okay. You don't need to worry. But also I am at the same time, I probably have, like, I'm not at all considered overweight by any means, but I probably, like, to be the most fit I could be, I could probably be maybe like 10 to 15 pounds. Maybe 15 pounds would be pushing it, but like I could shed some extra little weight. But it's like hard to talk about sometimes. Like, you guys are cool about it, and I'm assuming Abdul is a male. Like, just other females I have experienced, it seems sometimes it's like they think you're just nuts or something's really wrong with you if you aren't overweight and you want to lose still like extra weight that you're carrying. It's just like, you don't need, you're whatever. I don't know. It's a thing. So, but anyways, okay. I gotta keep up here. Gotta keep up. Sorry, I burped there. That's what's so cool about live streams. Everyone all around the world. Yes, hanging out, vibing, all the cultures. Wish more people have Wi-Fi in NK, but my leader. What's N? That's not a typo, is it, Carlos? Am I just slow? Or do you mean the UK? It can't be the UK. More people had Wi-Fi. Oh, North Korea. There's no way. Are you actually in North Korea? Be careful if that is where you are, dude, because but Carlos TV, maybe that's a cover, because I was like, it's not really aligning. Carlos, North Korea. There could be Carloses in North Korea though, but, and obviously most people don't use their real name. Like, I have an anonymous account myself just for watching YouTube and stuff. Do you have a wig on your body? Your hair don't match your voice. LOL. I can understand that. Daily exercise with a friend can really help the mental. Yes. Billy Bob Thornton back in the chat. Back on the live. Love it. My anxiety, depression has been substantially less noticeable since going to the gym. When it does pop up, it's a bit easier to do with. Yes. No, the exercise. I feel like I try to work out every day, but it doesn't happen. But I try to get back there the next day after I've missed whatever. But yeah, I've missed a few days now, and it's like, ugh. But I'm fully aware of, I just cannot sleep properly. Even when I work out really hard, I still struggle to feel asleep and not have energy. And I like, even with not having any caffeine that day, yeah, I feel like a lot of people, myself included, who are high anxiety, it's like, I feel like at least half of that would be cut in half if you're vigorously exercising every single day. Like, I feel like the majority of it is just too much energy in your body, just biologically just not moving enough. And I think people are different genetically. I have witnessed people, my partner specifically, he's doing a lot of exercising now and stuff, and he's like getting super fit, but I didn't know how he could not exercise for weeks, months, like besides walking, not break a sweat. Like, there's just been times in his life that he's been very sedentary, is that the word? And I can't go more than a few days and I'll still be walking or doing things like shopping when I shouldn't be, just walking around the mall, just laps around the mall, just like trying to impulsively shop. Like, that's including that I don't consider that exercise at all. I go crazy. I just have to start running. Like, it's so unbearable. It's so unbearably uncomfortable for me. So I don't know how people, they must be genetically different, because like, I just will start sweating and my tics will get worse, and I'll just be like, I need to move. And yeah, so before I get back on task with the chat, I do want to mention there was someone in the chat, I think it might have been in the last live, and they were saying they had a panic attack. They were having a panic attack, and I thought about it after the fact, like, I think they said, do you suggest anything? They just said I'm having a panic attack or something like that. I don't know. And then I just was like saying cognitive things of like, just like, no, you just feel like you're dying, but you're not dying. But I wish I had recommended, the best recommendation for that, in my opinion, would be, can you just immediately start doing push-ups right now? Just like do as many push-ups as you can do, like right now. Like, that will bring, because then your parasympathetic, is it parasympathetic or sympathetic, right? Sympathetic's the stressful one of your nervous system, right? Parasympathetic, we're researching again, woo. Parasympathetic's the calming part of your nervous system, right? You guys are probably telling me right now, and I have to keep the chat where it is so I can not get confused. Yeah, the job's usually to relax. If you immediately just start doing like vigorous exercise, then it like raises your heart rate or stress in a healthy way, I guess, that it like it makes your parasympathetic nervous system thing kick in. And anyways, yeah, that's okay. My tangent about probably the best thing to do while you're having a panic attack or really high anxiety is if you can just immediately exercise. So maybe that's my thing to get out of socially anxious situations too. Like, I'm just gonna stop, drop, and give him 50 push-ups. I'm gonna be like, sorry, I cannot continue interacting in this conversation right now. I'm having an anxiety attack and I have to do 50 push-ups right now. So sorry. That's just like at the family reunion dinner, just like, anyways. Yeah. I'm just trying to read really fast, guys. Is it true that females are attracted to shredded men? I was definitely have been attracted to my partner before he's been getting shredded. So I guess the female, like, it's just, that's not, yeah, to my opinion, my female opinion is it doesn't actually matter. Like, love is love. Love is, it is on the inside. And it's more, for me, it's like this worry of my partner not being healthy. If he's not shredded or something, it's like this just worry of being healthy, but it doesn't, it has not affected that for me. It's rude eating like that in no class. People are finally allowed to have a car now. What? That's, I don't want to gaslight Carlos, but I am having a hard time believing that, like, it's likely that he's obviously, like, that he's pretending to be from North, or is it a he? I don't know. Carlos could be, it's more of a masculine name you could say, but it could not be a he. But this person, sorry, I don't want to gaslight you, but like it's just sort of like hard to believe if you're somehow actually and if this is true, this could be very dangerous for you. I think from what I've seen, I don't know if you get caught. So be careful out there. Be careful out there, guys. Be careful. Let's see your eyes. Okay. You got 1 second. Can't you see them through the glasses? Can't see them very well. When I worked out, I didn't have anxiety. Now that I don't have attacks. Yeah. It's like, it's a bodily anxiety. There's different types of anxiety, I think, and the one where just literally your body, it craves it, needs the exercise and you're not giving it's gonna, gosh, I'm really burpy, sorry. Don't hate me when we send the news. Carlos, don't say that. God is my motivation. It comes to gym. He provides me with the strength I need. Well, that's awesome. I love that for you. Looks like you're struggling with mental health. I assumed. I wouldn't say I'm struggling today. Maybe I struggled. Okay, if you want to know what the struggle was today, watch the video I just posted called, well, that was awkward. Story time. Was having a little bit of social anxiety, but it's not as much a struggle as it's a struggle to accept sometimes just me as I am, and that's the only thing really that makes mental health, or makes me even struggle with the mental health stuff in a way, because like I could have anxiety at times or feelings in that and not struggle with them if I just let them be and not try to hide all that and everything. A guy's videos that are really good that I like are, his name is Julian himself on YouTube. I'm really loving his videos. It's about, he talked about how anxiety is, I resonate so much with this is the stuff that I'm working on lately, is he talked about anxiety is like feeling like you have something to hide, and this like trying to put on a front, like the fake front, and he encourages people to just embrace it, and he gets people to go on stage and talk. And this one guy was saying he got him to go talk and he was clearly nervous and uncomfortable, and well, that's what everyone was there for. And then he'd already probably said that in a way, but he's like, okay, now talk to the audience. And then he's like, hi, it's like great to be doing this and great to be here. And the guy, the Julian himself guy's like, that's not true. Like, is it though? Like, are you actually feeling like this is so great and enjoyable, or are you nervous? Like, why not be honest in a way? Why not be like, you can tell that, like, oh, I'm never, like, it's like trying to shove it down and pretend you're not a thing of that. And then, but if you just accept it and don't care and you don't try to be something for other people, then it's chill and you don't have this like constant tension, anxiety. And then, yeah, he talks a lot about the inner child stuff, like inner child work, and how you're abusing, in a way, your inner child to, like, I don't know, and to do that, like, you have to be that fake thing, and like you're not allowed to be your actual self. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. Okay, so yeah. Gotta catch up now to the chat. Do you have any single friends? Oh, just kidding. Got some healing to do first. Yeah, dude. Okay, when I met my partner Sean like 7 years ago, I literally told him we were just friends, and I was like, I should not be in a relationship. Like, I'm mentally ill. Should be at least 2 years. And then it was toxic as hell for a while, and now we're pretty great and solid and like healthy and better. But it was chaos. It was two people with unresolved trauma-ing to each other, and triggered was the word of the day, like, every day. So yeah, for me. Anyways, I'm not blind. I just like the rose tinted glasses. I'm gonna start to get philosophical. Yeah. When gets your haircut finished? When it's finished? What do you mean? Yeah, I know. It's okay. I need to, like, it gets puffy. What have you researched lately has captured your interest? Kevin, oh, this could be a tangent if there's something really interesting. I guess it was the hair products, because I have a whole video I filmed on this, so I don't think I'm gonna go into it. But I could not research, because it was consuming me, because like I was just having issues with my hair and my head because I have scalp eczema. But then the products that I was using were screwing up my hair for years and years. So I finally have stepped it up to more salon grade products, and I was expecting it maybe to give me an allergic reaction, kind of, but it's gotten better. Like, I'm less sensitive. I used to be like allergic to friggin' every single everything, like hair thing, like shampoo, conditioner, like normal one. I had to look at me going into it when I was like, I said I wasn't gonna go into it. And to keep up with the chat. It seemed at a time I could only use gluten-free products in a way, or natural things. Maybe, okay, this is my theory. My realization is, years ago, when I was trying more regular products, now they are trying not to put solvents or these things. Like, I think there was a lot more shit in the more regular products, but even the new shampoo and conditioner I got, it's called Moroccan Oil Moisture Repair. It's labeled, I think it says, like, no somethings, parabens or whatever. It must have been one of those things. It must have been those things that are in every single freaking shampoo, because yeah, I started to become allergic to every single thing besides these like special organic or gluten-free ones that didn't have those basic ingredients, I guess. So thank God they got rid of that shit, because I don't know what I was gonna do if I were to not fix this problem. I've been using jugs of distilled water on my freaking head for months, guys. Like, I've been washing my hair with actual shower water, because I thought the hard water is messing up my hair, which it also was. Like, So that was the latest obsession, was figuring out which products to use for my hair, because I also, because I did more research, I figured out I have coarse hair, but now I'm questioning whether it might be more medium thickness of strand than coarse. The girl that sold me the hair products, or one of the girls at the salon there, didn't think that I had coarse hair. So anyway, okay, I need to catch up because someone donated $2.75 Canadian. Thank you very much. And I need to get to who that was. So, okay, do I have any tattoos? Yes, I have a few tattoos. I need some help. It's ready to evict me because I can't stop farting. Anakin. Let's just give Anakin give a round of applause for that. For writing all that out and committing to the bit. Good job, Anakin. How do I stop farting so loudly? How do I stop eating so many damn beans, if that's what you're doing? But maybe there's like a device you could invent to buffer the fart. Just get like anti-fart pants. Maybe you can buy them on Temu. They've got everything there these days. Stop talking, start doing. Are you talking to Anakin? Because it's hilarious. There's so many variables every moment of every day that impact my life. Yes. Anakin donated. Thank you, Anakin. Anakin. What? The comment? Oh gosh. Jesus. Okay. Mufti Menk also talks about anxiety. Do check him out. He's my fave. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot this. Mufti Menk. It's gonna be a what even is the chat? What even is the chat? I just don't, I don't like commenting on something if I don't know if it's also a sexual innuendo. So, but sometimes it's absolutely not. Like, someone was literally talking about a video game, and I thought it was like a thing, and it wasn't. And they were just asking me if I like the name of the video game. Yeah. I feel so delusional. I'm gonna get to bed. To bed? Get to bed. Is that GTB? We're bringing back the GTs. Like, the GTG got to go. That was like so 2010. And MSN Messenger. Is that what it was called? Was it MSN Messenger? Good night. Enjoy your food. Thanks. Yes, get to bed. Oh, okay. Have a good sleep. I should probably get to bed. Yeah, it's like late, and the chat was getting a little bit too unhinged in ways. So yeah, I don't even want to comment on it because I don't want to like encourage it, but like the more attention you give to it, the more people are going to do that thing to get attention. But anyways, okay. Oh, little tiny wiener heads go to bed. What are you talking about? The chat is okay. It's all jokes. We love ya. Huh? Thanks, Anakin. Thank you for the donation. The second donation. Thank you. Nah, now I can't go to bed. Why not? I don't want to encourage poor sleep hygiene over here. I don't smoke. No. Do I sound like I smoke? Because I do. I have a bit of a raspy voice for sure. Well, it's also late and I haven't gone to bed. It's like 3:30 in the morning, so that I start to lose my voice when that happens. So that's some clear skin. Well, thank you. I get these things though, just these red marks from if I have a pimple or something, sometimes when it goes away, it leaves a red mark for years, for literal years of my life. Just that there. I used to have one. Sometimes they slightly pop up again, but I think the one in between my eyebrows finally went away. But I used to have one on like the top of my nose, like a red dot for years and years and years. So just saying, it's not the clearest, but I'm very thankful. Yeah, I went on Accutane when I was younger, so I'm very privileged and lucky to have gone on the Accutane that cleared the acne stuff. And then apparently how it works, I guess, like you just don't, when you go off of it, you still don't really get pimples, but like I get the odd little pimple. But yeah, I'm very blessed, but I just can't take all the credit for it of having the clear skin. Like I owe that to the Accutane. So that was the reason for the long tangent of saying all that was I don't, do I somehow have a guilt complex about someone saying I have clear skin? It's not me. It's the Accutane. Like I can't take credit. Cool hanging out with you this morning. Have a wonderful day. You too, Kevin. You too. I love it. Oh my god. Channeling woman with a large nostril, resembling a mutant potato with a jaw. What do you think? I love that. I think that's very fitting. It's great. I love to be, I love being roasted. Like, actually, lies, Anakin. We hate the 80s, 90s gang for life. Wait, what was the 80s reference? I missed it. I don't want to encourage bad sleep as a person up 4 in the morning. Yeah. But I don't want to, yeah, be a bad influence. Like, I'm a hypocrite, but I don't want to be a bad influence. Are those an actual shoe? Mew Crocs. Are those Pokemon Crocs? Those are cool. I do want Mewtwo. It's the first time I've seen those. Those are some snazzy shoes going on there. There's these shoes that my grandma had, and they're not Crocs. They're like dogs. DAWG, I think. And they were the most comfortable thing ever. It was an open toe. It wasn't a closed toe like Crocs. And they slipped on, and I want them. So I need to figure out where to get those. But my age, I don't mind. I'm 30 years old. So Accutane and braces. Your parents had money. Yeah, I was lucky. I was privileged. Yeah, it was. My mom did have like certain things, it seemed, that she was also willing to. Well, the Accutane was covered, I think, by insurance. I went to a dermatologist to get the prescription, and then I'm wondering if the prescription is covered. It was covered maybe by extended health benefits or something like that. I'm like, I don't know on that one if my parents paid out of pocket, but yeah, I was definitely privileged. My teeth weren't even like that crooked. It was kind of like, oh, you need braces. I think the braces too. Some of the braces are covered by something too, maybe like extended medical in a way. But yeah, they're obviously expensive. But I literally just found out the other day that my dad had braces, and I was shocked. I was like, "You had braces? I had no idea." And then I guess he lost his retainer and just didn't get a new one. And then his teeth shifted. Like they're not that crooked. But I had no idea he had braces, and I just didn't think that that even existed, or like his parents were not rich. Um, but they did well enough. I don't know. His dad was in the tree. He was like a tree faller. He had a really dangerous job. And then his mom ended up being at a certain point worked for dispatch for emergency. But I didn't even know how they could have afforded braces at the time. Like when he was a teenager. I think his mom maybe was just like a stay-at-home mom at that time, but I can't remember. But anyway, oh, that was a tangent. Okay. But yeah. Anyways, at the factory, you look like a foreign worker who trims onions. Ah, that is funny. Mm-mm. Oh no, I've brought it on. You like roasting. Well, you look like the watered down Billie Eilish. Yeah, I'm the was it the Wish version? I've been told the Wish version is spot on. But I feel like I'm not even that. But I guess it works. Yeah. With the money came the trauma. I don't even know how to comment. Brownie knocked that off. Billie Eilish got 0 of Alyssa's swag. No, Billy's cool, guys. Billy's cool. 30, you look 60. Ha 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 ha. JK. Ha. Maybe I do look 60. This is the new 60. This is like the future 60, probably, you know. This is 2072. 60 is what 60 is probably gonna look like. So, yeah. Has anyone said you look like Billie Eilish if she keeps singing and shows gaming? I'm not at all a gamer, but do I look like a gamer? And ironically, I do sing and write music and stuff, but yeah, that's a work in progress. To actually accomplish the songs and the tasks and finishing them, but do I look like a gamer? I'm not catching up, not to even like people are really answering these things. Oh, not gaming, maybe a locksmith. I'm 30. Alyssa, I bet you play poker. I don't. What do you do for income? Bullshit on the internet. And my partner financially supports me. So is that an income? Like, how do you say that? How do you stay at home, not quite yet wife, stay at home common law, not officially legally married yet, but planning on it, but with no kids, like stay at home mentally ill. No. I'm not gonna reinforce the mental illness or whatever. I don't have OnlyFans. I know I probably seem like someone that maybe has it because I don't have a job, and a lot of people do. I guess that is a job. So yeah, I don't even have that job. Guys. Love it. You're calm now. NY, New York. No, not New York City. And what is this? What's this acronym? No, I don't know. Goodbye. Okay, good night. Anakin, oh my god. You're giving strong librarian during the day, but evil scientist at night. Evil scientist researching all night. Yes. Pension. What's your... Okay, where are we? Where are we? Hello. She played poker, but I win poker. I don't play poker. I've never played it in my life, actually. Okay. Okay. Hello, Nick. Hello. It's hello, Alyssa. It's lovely to meet you. My name is Nick. Nick is very well spoken. Everyone give Nick a round of applause. Nick is just so eloquent. Me trying to say what you said in real life would have a million likes, and I'd be sweating. Like, me just introducing myself with the social anxiety that I tend to get, it would be like, yeah, like, okay, yeah, my name is Alyssa, and I like that we're here, we're doing that, you invited me. That's what it would be. So, good job, Nick. Good job, Nick. And thank you for for subscribing. Thank you. I was getting close to a certain amount of subscribers, which is exciting. It is fun. I'm trying not to care about the external validation, but it's cool. Ooh, I guess I think I was at 8. What was I at? Or 80. We're at 8.98K. So, yeah, I guess I'm almost at 9K in a way. So that's really fun. I'm enjoying it. Thank you guys for the subs. It's fine. It's fine, you babies with the plants. Yes, I do. I have a whole plant room. I kind of want to show you guys. Do you guys want to see the plants? What's stopping you from not working full time? It's a long story. I guess I'm trying lately not to identify as mentally ill and just be like, it's like not my path. To put it just in a nutshell, it's just not my journey. It's not my journey. But I have done other jobs. And I have struggled with staying out of psych ward. I only went to psych ward once, okay? But that should sum it up. That should sum it up. Can I donate if you want, and if you have the funds? But why do people ask if they can? I don't know. Can I donate? Okay, they said yeah. I would just say though, do not. I wouldn't donate through the live super thanks, like, especially if you use Apple Pay. If you use Apple Pay and you don't donate through the super chat on here, I think it's called, the donation will get cut in half. YouTube will take 30%, and then Apple Pay will take another 20% of your money. So I just wouldn't recommend that. I do have a link in the description that goes to a website called Ko-Fi, which is like Patreon, but it's just one-time donations set up on there. So, and there's Stripe, or I think PayPal. But oh yeah, I was supposed to make sure. I had a different channel name, and so I don't know if I've updated the PayPal, so it might say Her Habits or something, or Diane Rhea, which is a character name of mine. So I need to I need to write that down or remember. Because yeah, people just might get confused if they click the links there and everything, but then it might say a different name. I don't know. Please don't make an OnlyFans Sparrows. Yeah, okay. I can make that promise. I can. You look like a transgender person. I can't believe you're touching your face with your bacon eating hand. It's not bacon. It's beef. It's beef. And thank you. How do you fund your life without OnlyFans? My partner that supports me, which I am extremely privileged and thankful for. So, yeah, like I contribute to the relationship in other types of ways. And yeah, I don't know. It's like back in the day, not both, like obviously inflation and everything's insane. But my partner and I don't have kids, so it's more affordable with his job to not have like both people working. And then we're on a hiatus, but we had a reaction channel we did together on YouTube called Internet Rabbit Hole Daily. And that was my income. And I get just, it's not that much. So it's like residual income from old videos because we just haven't posted in a really long time, but we're meaning to get back to that. But anyways, I was making like monthly, for the amount of hours I was putting in, it wasn't minimum wage. I don't think for the amount of hours of whatever the output, but like there were times where I was getting a minimum wage paycheck considered to like 40-hour work week of someone that works minimum wage in Canada like per month. So, but that did not happen every month. That was like however many months, I don't know. I was not counting. But anyways, that was for a while. I was like my income. Before that, I did have different jobs that I like worked, but it only lasted so long until I, at least the one time, like I said, ended up a psych ward. So anyway, okay. Oh no, someone's spamming the chat. Boo wants up barking orders. This show ain't about you. Anakin's got my back. Thanks, Anakin. Do you believe that anxiety can be cured? For me, the goal is, I don't think, to me, anxiety and cure aren't even like that compatible in a way, if that makes sense. It's sort of like you can't rid the anxiety. You have to like let it, like accept it, not resist it, and then therefore you'll, I feel, start experiencing way less anxiety if you don't try to cure it. Like, it's actually a healthful thing. It's a normal, it's not good to not have any anxiety. Like it's a useful, is it an emotion or a feeling or just a physiological state? Anxiety without like the attachment to the emotion, the emotional aspect of it, like just the physiological symptoms aren't that much of a struggle in my opinion. They're more manageable. It's like the, oh no, I'm gonna die, or this means this, or something is wrong, or it's like that stuff that makes it a struggle or an issue. And then is anxiety even anxiety without those things? Like, is it just fear at that point, or is it just then it dissolves? Like, because yeah, I've had that experience. Like, it's I don't know if that answers the question about if anxiety can be cured, but I think it can be healed in way, like, not, I just think cured's not the right word. Like cure, I don't think anxiety is a disease to cure. So anyways, I unsubscribed. That's okay. You can unsubscribe. Feel free. The horseman will ride again. Brownie's still here in the chat. Haha. What do you want to do for a career? I will answer this and then I'll keep up with the chat and try not to stress about not keeping up with the chat. Okay. Career. Okay. A few different things. I talk about the music thing and I sound like a broken record because like if the people have been here to hear me talk about how I do music and this and that, but I just have yet to really pursue that or release stuff. I'm working on that. That's one of the things. So music is like one of my ultimate passions is writing, and I cringe at this current stuff on my channel though because I feel like it's not that great. Like I've gotten better. There's a lot of, I think, pitchiness issues. So anyway, it's like if you watch watch it and judge it. It's fine, but I'm kind of like, oh my god, please don't watch like any music that I've done on here. Like, just wait for the new stuff, because it's gonna be better. But anyways, so music's like one of my biggest ultimate things, but at the same time, videos and editing and stuff like that's up there with it. And then I'm liking the live stream. So I was thinking of just sort of combining all the different things. Like the central theme would be, it would be kind of like mental health stuff, and like it's my music that's definitely incorporated into my music and stuff like that. And then I thought of doing something like peer support. So maybe eventually doing sort of a Patreon or offering just peer support sessions, which is different than counseling, obviously. And I really like peer support. Um, I used to volunteer and do peer support at the hospital, but I sort of want to do that in an online way, I guess. And then I've been trying to design some merch for the vibe of the channel that has to do with like the alien theme, like feeling like an alien and this and that. I don't know. It's a work in progress. So I guess I do want to do creative things as a career. I know a lot of people think that's like not a real career, or it's like, oh, how do you, oh, you gotta have a backup plan. Like, I don't know. When I tried to do the normal job thing and be normal, it just doesn't work out ever. It just doesn't work out. So I'm pursuing this avenue. So here we are. Uh, Only been to a psych ward once, then you ain't that mentally ill. Change the scripts, girl. Don't set yourself up for failures. You are strong, you're gifted, you can do whatever you want. Take care of yours. Thanks, Anne again. I'm like detaching from the mentally ill thing. I guess I've been bringing it up more. I've been bringing it up on the thing on the live because someone was like, "Oh, you're mentally ill, I assume." And then I guess I could just been like, "No, I'm not," but I kind of am, but I'm not. Yeah, I guess I'm just like not vibing with the word, but it is a thing. Like it's just for me. It's like I'm just not. There's literally nothing at all wrong with me, but other people, like other lives, it hasn't happened this live, but like other lives, people think there's something wrong with me. They're just like, oh, she's like, they pick up on my just differentness, but I'm really not that different at all. Like, obviously there's a lot of people that are similar to me with creatively, or like they are more prone to anxiety or whatever the thing. But yeah, there is times that's like my mental health's like not good and this and that, but like I'm not just like Alyssa mentally ill. Like it's not that, obviously. It's like, but how do you, it's the word, it's just clunky right now. It's annoying because it's like the ADHD stuff. To deal with it, like I sought out a diagnosis in a way to get some validation, but like the labels are just kind of not true to me in a way. And it's sort of like, in my opinion, the way society's been run is kind of part of the issue, like the societal thing, and the norms try to sort of reinforce the idea. They're not trying, there's a vibe going on. It's like, oh, ADHD people, like they have a disorder, like attention hyperactive, whatever, deficit disorder. To me, it's not a disorder. Like these things aren't even disorders. It's either normal reactions to a person's experience, or just being creative and just not being able to be like a slave to the system, basically, too. Like not being able to mask it all and shut it all off, and like devote your soul and self to like a company that doesn't give a shit about you, and like focus on that, then like care about shit and people that like don't care about you at all, literally. And okay, whoa, we went on a tangent. Woo, holy, yeah, you Brownie's still roasting me. You look like you tried to become a transvestite and then transfer back again the next week. People don't go off on Brownie. I'm worried that, like, if I go further down the chat, they're gonna be like, "Whoa, Brownie! Like, what the heck you do?" I asked to be roasted. I said I liked being roasted. So this, like, it doesn't. This is literally true. Like, there's a cross-dresser. What is it? I don't know. I am struggling to, like, be PC. Like, I have an urge to, like, be PC right now because I am conditioned myself as sometimes non-PC as I seem in some of my videos and stuff. It's like, we're not allowed to say transvestite anymore. Whatever. Okay, what is that even? Is that cross-dresser though, or transgender person and then transferring back again this week? Oh right, okay, transition. I know, I'm like in the in between. Like, it's giving. Yeah, it's giving not as masculine as it usually gives. We don't have, like, the flat cap today. And then we have the hair is, like, doing more of a feminine thing today. So this is it's exactly accurate, Brownie. That is accurate. How much drugs do you do? It's how many drugs. Not how much, it's how many. Okay. Now that we clear that up. Are you drunk? Okay. Ironically, it's just funny. Ironically, it's like, are these comments because I said people usually think I'm on drugs or think I'm, like, mentally? Is it because I said that? Because that is very possible that it could be because of that. Or is it just, it's kind of fun that it's happening. We're doing the thing where it's like, she's on crack. Like, I don't give a shit. There's nothing wrong with me. In a weird way, talking to us through live can help with your anxiety. Dude, it's exposure therapy for me. It's exposure. Like, it's me presenting, being myself and not hiding. And there's lives where people think shouldn't be doing it. They're like, oh, and they're mean. There's people too that they mean well. They're not even trying to be mean at all. They're actually trying to help me. And it'll be like, I don't think it's healthy for you to do this or talk to strangers. But then they're reinforced. What did they say? I'm gonna butcher what they actually said, but it was kind of like me maybe talking about the anxiety or just being not well, but I was fine. It's like, I'm a person with anxiety. Am I gonna just hide and reinforce the anxiety and be like, oh, I shouldn't go to these places or appear in these places? That's literally what my anxiety will be. My social anxiety will be like that. I feel like I'm doing something wrong to be anxious around people, to just be that. And I get that it makes people uncomfortable if I don't completely mask and hide it, but it's not healthy for me to mask it. It's not healthy for me to reinforce the shame about it and all this stuff, right? So anyways, she lives in a different world. Yeah, dude, I'm a freaking alien, okay? You look like you know 4 different Steely Dan album titles. I don't know who that is. Kind of sounds familiar. Beer relieve anxiety. That's just, it could be a bit of a dangerous game to play, Jarek. And I was lucky that alcohol actually made my anxiety worse. Like, the next day after I drank, I would be very, very panicky. And so I was good that it didn't get reinforced to use it, because then it just sucks to have a whole nother struggle on top of a struggle, like having an addiction on top of anxiety disorder or whatever. And so, yeah. Maria plays the cello. That's very cool. Anakin, what are you? What is with the big mama? phrase, you're a smart person, you can logically put together sentences, you just don't know how to stop. LOL. Yeah, I have a video called I'm a Talkaholic. And but yeah, I'm aware of the talkaholism, and I just let my freak fly on the lives. And a lot of people do enjoy it. And then, but yeah, I should probably keep up with the chat. But in real life, it was not serving me to be a talkaholic to people, but it was a trauma response, and it was like over explaining and guilt, and then I realized when it was done to me, I realized it was annoying. It was annoying. It was not, I did not want that. It was like the person in it, you think, you make these judgments in your head automatically. There's like, you think people are thinking things of what you said and judging you in ways, so then it just, you react automatically out of those automatic thoughts you're having, thinking the people are judging you for this thing you just said, and then you feel the need to over explain, or like the conversation will go in all these different ways. Like, I do it on the live still. It happens on the lives. It's like an automatic thing that, trying to get more in tune with it, but like a lot of times it's just me being creative and fun, and I like to express myself and talk about random shit and every little detail of the random shit. But yeah, then other times it is more of a like guilt, like feeling like I need to I don't know, over explain whatever. So, but yeah. It's not country music. It is not considered country, but I actually, there's a few country-ish songs that I've written that I don't think I remember. I want to come up with my cello music of my life story. Come up with, like to write music about your life story. That's a good venture. That would keep you occupied for a while, I think. What instrument do you play? Keyboard, or I guess piano and guitar. And I've learned a bit of ukulele back in the day, but it's been a while. Don't give up on your music. Oh my god, I'm way behind. I'm way behind the chat. I must be. Gosh. Neurodivergent is a better term. Yes. Yes, that is the term that I was looking for at the time. I think forever ago. Neurodivergent, but like better than ADHD. Is that what you're saying? Can you sing a Taylor Swift song? I don't know, like her new songs. You can fail at what you don't want. So you might as well take a chance on doing what you love. Well, thank you, Brownie. Yeah, might as well, and have no regrets in life, right? Like, that's the best. And yeah, it doesn't matter if people judge me, who, like, I don't know, if people are like, oh, you don't have a real job and you're whatever, and I've been judged in ways, like people in real life, close to me or not close to me too. It doesn't even matter. It's as long as if my partner financially supports me while I pursue stuff, like as long as we have our own friggin' agreement and we're happy and it's fine with it, like what does it matter that anyone else thinks or gives a fuck, right? Like, I'm gonna come up with cures for illnesses. Ooh, people love to take out their hate on random live streamers. You don't owe them an explanation. Their opinion of your mental health is superficial at best. For their opinion, they don't know anything. Yeah, but I like to. Okay, I've had trolls that I've gotten to untroll in ways, kind of by just accepting them at where they're at. Like, I don't know. I will, if people say I do have a hard time just ignoring people. It's just me to just also contemplate it. Like, people will say stuff that comes off as insults maybe to other people, and then it's just sometimes just like funny to me. It's hilarious. I get a kick out of it. Or there's truth to it or something, and some insight that I can have. It's maybe expressed in a meaner, negative way at times, but I'm kind of like detaching from just external perception of me, like all external perception of me. Like, I'm getting pretty close, I feel like, especially recently, like getting pretty close to besides getting pretty close, like not caring what people think, right? Besides today, but then I was fine after. Okay, the video that I did today called, well, that was awkward, whatever. I was caring, I guess, what people think prior to this really awkward moment happening because I was quite socially anxious and all that. And then I talked to it after, and then it was funny. I accepted it, but it was cringe. But normally I would ruminate about that. I would cringe and obsess probably. And it's like literally funny. I was able to actually film a video talking about it, edit that video, and then post it in a day. And if it, yeah, just me, however long ago, would have not finished the video. Like, I would have not wanted to think about the situation. It'd be like, oh my god, this matters. Oh, it's just like, why was I taking life so seriously? I know why, but it's, yeah, that's childhood trauma, whatever. But yeah, it's just not actually that deep. It's not actually that serious. Like, it's when you can diffuse the tension of the anxiety and realize it's kind of funny, then it's all good. So I gotta try to keep, I'm making a commitment to get to the bottom of the chat, and I'm gonna try to speed read and concentrate. Joey Ramone, I feel like I'm watching Joey Ramone. It's uncanny. I really have an urge to look that up, but I made a commitment to get through the chat. Maybe I'll try and remember that. Joey Ramone. Let's talk about next question. What is your most greatest accomplishment of your life thus far? Okay, we'll have to get back to that. Get back to the chat. Okay, oh my god, we're at the battle chat. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. Okay, Joey Ramone. I'm looking up Joey Ramone. I come from British Columbia, Canada. I should probably go to bed soon, guys. Dude, it is uncanny. It is uncanny, dude. The hair, the glasses. It's uncanny. Look at this, my twin. This is my twin, dude. The people that mind don't matter, and the people that matter don't mind. Ooh, that's a good one. That I have to still process it. Okay. The people that mind. I just want to let it really sink in. The people that mind don't matter. Okay, so the people that are like caring and judging, being annoying, yeah, don't matter. And then the people that matter, they don't mind. Oh my god, okay. Genius. Dude, that looks like you. I know, dude. Dude. He does music, I'm guessing? Okay, I want to try to do the face either. This got me to be quiet for like the longest time I can be quiet for, which is about a second. Okay, there was something else. Someone asked what my biggest TLC with all the great questions tonight was asking what's my most grateful accomplishment of my life thus far. Gosh. I don't know if it's the neurodivergence, but I have a hard time narrowing down to one thing. Like when someone's like, what's your favorite song? What's your favorite movie? I cannot commit to like, this is the best movie. This is the whatever. I'll just be like, these are some movies I really like. And then, but I cannot narrow it down to one thing. So it's like, I don't think I can narrow down the question, the most greatest accomplishment of your life. And it's just so nuanced. Okay. It's the neurodivergence. making it difficult to answer a simple question. To answer a simple question from TLC. Now Brownie needs to go to bed. They're laughing their ass off. And I can't just donate it. $1.99. That is so fine. I thank you. Can't think of anything else that rhymes. I'm gonna go to bed. You rock. Thanks for being a good sport. Oh, thanks, dude. Thanks for the just having a fun time, and thank you for the donations. I appreciate, and have a good sleep. Have a good sleep. Should I sign us off? Good night. Yeah, we should all probably go to bed. It's like time to go to bed. But I didn't answer the question. Okay, biggest, best accomplishment. TLC asked me. It's nuanced. It's okay. There's different ones. I used to do competitive figure skating, so I made some accomplishments with that. I came with my age and category. I came like 5th within Canada at one point in my life, which is like a fun accomplishment. And then actually, what was funner was winning. It was winning. Like I came first in my province to be able to qualify for the national, so it was fun to win. And so that's one type of a thing. And then I feel like my biggest, okay, maybe I can narrow it down. One of my biggest accomplishments is my self improvement. I feel like working on myself and becoming more and more self aware over the years. So I feel like that is my biggest accomplishment, is also healing my stuff, because I was struggling a lot worse, like insanely. I used to have 24/7 anxiety. I used to not feel comfortable around my own family. I used to lock myself in my room in high school. And okay, sorry, we're getting dire and depressy, but it's good because we're out of that. We're out of that, folks. We're out of that. I used to hermit in my bedroom. Even then, I remember for at least a couple years straight not really ever feeling calm, besides when I was unconscious and not aware of it because I was asleep. Or, okay, if I were to escape with a movie or something like that, content, okay, could be calm-ish. But even in the movie, dude, even watching the movie, I was having thoughts like, whoa, that character in the movie is so confident. I could never be like that. Or, oh God, imagine me as just like being so awkward and socially anxious. Or just like, oh, remember how you just don't have a life and you are never, sorry, this whole thing. It's just like, it was like, remember how it's like you could never you couldn't just go to dinner with a person and be okay and not hate it and hate life because you feel like a zombie, because you are pretending to be a person and yourself, because you literally just have like insane fight or flight, anxiety, panic attacky mode at all times. Okay. One of my biggest accomplishments is that is not how my life is anymore. That's not how I experience the world. Like, it's crazy how it's changed. Also, though, I don't have to work a job, so I have less anxiety in ways for not having to be stuck somewhere that I can't escape or like retreat if I'm starting to get the like it's too much with the people and the triggers and the things and the anxiety and the loss of the sense of self. So anyway, okay. But yeah, that's a big thing. Even like when I was still working jobs, there were jobs I worked that there was one when I was 15 years old that I stopped showing up to because I was literally just having rolling panic attacks and I just could not, I was just utterly terrified. But then there was jobs that I did that I still had a lot of anxiety, but I was like, because of the work I'd done on myself, I was not having the insane amount of anxiety that I was doing at like the Wendy's job. So I did go to a lot of different counselors at times, but I honestly feel like I figured out or learned was kind of my own research and doing and stuff. Like I haven't been in counseling now for how many months because the last counselor did not go well. So, and I've been deconditioning the most, and I feel like doing the best in my life in ways, or like I'm further progressed along having not been in counseling, because my issue was like self-validation. So I think I was also relying too much on counselors. I just would go into fawn response placating mode with the counselor as well to try to get approval, and that I had to spend the time alone. I had to step away from the counselors at a certain point. But okay, let's try to keep with the chat. Greetings. I'm struggling with this timeline. Allows him to look so much like Joey, yet totally unaware of his existence. What does he do? Okay, is he in a famous band? Joey Ramone. What does Joey do? American singer. I want to play one of his songs, but it's going to be copyrighted. He makes me feel better about my frizzy hair because he's rocking the frizz, and my hair is frizzy, and he makes it look cool. He makes it look cool. Is that actually his real hair? Is he wearing a wig? Peace, cheers. Sounds like a Sum 41 song. You're going okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I am going to maybe... I think I'm going to end it, but I was going to maybe do a bit of an improv a while ago, like probably years ago now. A year ago, I used to do live streams on TikTok, and I would put on copyright free music, and then I would improv songs and stuff, and feeling kind of nostalgic if I'm actually gonna do this. What the heck? Okay, I need to try to get onto YouTube's copyright free thingy. Okay, I don't know if I can do it on my phone. The only song I can think of right now to type in is not good to sing to. It's maybe not gonna work. Thank you. Okay, I know one. It's kind of a sad sounding song though, but I used to close the TikTok lives with this one. A little bit of Beethoven copyright free version of Moonlight Sonata. It's just sad sounding, but it was like the sign off. I don't know, this might not go well. I just basically try to rhyme and yeah, improv. Okay. It's been a slice. Thank you for being part of the live, and it's time to go to sleep. It's not going well. I've got to eat my beef because I got distracted by all the people. I'm way out of key. All the people asking questions, asking questions. God! Everyone so lovely. We are doing opera right now. I made $8.24 Canadian. This is such a hard song to sing to. Joey's really in a slump. Yes, I have. I must go. I must go to sleep and dream or have nightmares like the other night when someone was trying to unalive me. But I will pray. Okay, this song, it's not gonna say, okay, good night. Okay, that was probably cringe. That was probably cringe, but I'm embracing the cringe. And okay, just to end on a bit of a lighter note, let's just do our fun song. I'm not gonna try to sing to it. I'm just gonna dance. If that's okay for everyone. Rock and Roll High School with Ramones. Was he part of the Ramones? Okay, I'm screenshotting that. So oh, my song started. Okay, we're gonna sign off. Dance. Is it loud enough? My heart will go on. Are they gonna copyright it? Probably not. Okay, let me try. I might have to do heart. Oh, I'm gonna butcher it, but it might be. I was gonna look up a karaoke version, but I should probably acapella it just to try not to get copyright, because the karaoke version might. Because it might be. I have a trouble finding key. This is gonna be practice. Potentially, this is gonna be practice failing and being okay with it and being off pitch. Because I have a hard time finding the key of a song, so when it's a cappella, it's just a struggle for me. But I wish I had a freaking flute or recorder to make this more fun. But anyways, let's try this for a new one. Now I'm like pressure. I wish you guys could help me just find the key so I could just start on the right note. But how's it go? Every night in my dreams. Is that? I see you. Oh, I want to do the Celine Dion accent. I feel you. That is how I know you. Go on. Far across the distance and spaces between us. That is how you have come to show you. Go on. It's the hard part. It's the hard part. Near, far. Should I try to belt it? Far. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do Celine Dion. It's throwing me off to sort of impersonate her in a way. Like, it kind of makes it easier to sing to impersonate her, but sorry I'm pausing, but this is good for copyright. Okay, so it's good for copyright if they try to claim my entire video that saying I did a cover of this. Let's start again. Beginning of the chorus. Near, far, wherever. I'm gonna have to go into falsetto, and I haven't warmed up, so wherever you are, where. Have you guys seen the girl that tries to sing? What song is it? It's a really old YouTube video that went viral. She tries to do Whitney Houston's "I Will Always Love You," and she's like, and she's like, and she keeps screaming and stuff. It's just such that reminded me. I reminded myself of that. Okay. Near. The only issue is the confidence. I freeze up and then I can't hit the note because I don't have confidence in myself. And it's like if I just could calm my body, I could maybe hit the belt. I want to hit the belt. Okay. Near, far, wherever, no, wherever. Maybe my range doesn't go that high. Wherever you are. I don't know if my range goes that high. Anyways, that was that. Bank Sake song from One Piece anime. I don't know any anime songs. How about I try to do a Billie Eilish song and I try to, because I don't actually look that much like her, but maybe we could, it's not gonna happen, but we could like try to trick people that it's Billie Eilish, but obviously I'm not actually gonna sound like her. What's a good Billie Eilish song to do? A lot of them are quite high and falsetto-y. I do really like Happier Than Ever. Gosh, they better not claim my whole video. I guess I could just, or who cares? It's a live stream. It just means it doesn't get monetized like after it's done. Like they're not gonna shut me down, right? If they shut me down, it's good, because I should really go to bed, right? So, okay. Before we go to sleep, this is Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish. When I'm away from you, I'm happier than ever. Ooh, that went. Okay, sorry, I got an ad. I can't see the lyrics anymore because the stupid ad is in the way. Happier than ever. Wish I could explain it better. Wish it wasn't true. Give me a day or two to think of something clever. To write myself a letter. Someone thinks I'm on shrooms, but why can't we have fun without it being like, are you on drugs? I just don't get why we gotta take life so seriously. Why do we have to take life so seriously? It's like, is she on crack? Or could it be some other drug? Okay, let's get to the rock part, because I love that part. Call me again, drunk in your Benz, driving home under the influence. You scared me to death, but I'm wasting my breath. Cause you only listen to your fucking I don't relate to you. Okay, that was off key. How does this part go? I don't relate to you. We are not good at acapella. We're not good at acapella. So, you're so down to earth. Have an amazing day. Thank you, you too. Okay, let's just... I feel like we need a farewell song, though, because I feel weird to just like end it now. We vibed. We've built a connection. Like I just feel like, okay, bye. Whatever. I'm never one to hang up first, but I have to. So what's a good farewell song? This is kind of a farewell song, and this is not directed at anyone. It's just this song popped in my head, and so we're just gonna go with this one. It's a farewell song in a way. And it's got some swear words though, but we're gonna have some fun. Okay. I see you driving around town with the girl I love, and I'm like, fuck you. Ooh, I guess that change in my pocket wasn't enough, and I'm like, fuck you and fuck her too. Cause if I was richer, I still be okay. And I'm like, good night. I'm gonna actually end the live now.